My 78-year-old father told me that life is best when it is simple, and that translates to manga and anime 100%. As grateful as I am to Zeke for grabbing Eren's head after Gabby shot it clean off, I am also disgusted that he wants to continue on in the path that he's been living in forever. His plan is definitely not going to succeed, and I'm glad that Eren can see through the bullshit. He literally tells him, I would never partake in such a joke of a plan. The only reason I went along with you was to get here. You know, it's really crazy how things play out in life and in anime and however the author wants to, portray things. But watching Eren go on his own path, in his own journey, with his own mind and his own direction is the most inspiring thing I've seen in quite a while, especially in anime. It has taken him a long time to gain my favor, and he finally did it. He is becoming one of my favorite protagonists of all time, and I'm really grateful to the author for this. As Zeke screams out to him, if you don't do this, from this point onward the killing will never stop. We will continue repeating this. Why? Eren, please answer me. Eren simply says, which ties back to the beginning of my video, because I was born into this world. Literally, it's so simple and it's so real, and it can inspire you to do anything you want in this world. And Eren, you are truly the epitome of that. So flash forward a few moments, and Eren and Eric and Zeke are in the coordinates path, and they're hanging out there with Ymir, and they start to ghost of girlfriends past whatever go into the history of their father's mind. And as they're doing that, they're at the point where their father is about to kill the Fritz family so they can inherit the founding titan, and their father does not want to partake in it anymore. Even when he's just about to do it, just about to turn into the titan to eat them, he decides not to do it. So as Eren is watching his pathetic father kneel and cry and question his true motives, he tells his father in his astral form, what are you doing? Stand, Dad. Have you forgotten what you came here to do? It's payback, right? For your little sister who got eaten by dogs, for your comrades from the Restoration, for Dina, we need to keep moving forward to avenge them. For Kruger, even if we die, even after we die, this is the story that you started, right, Dad? And boom, Eren's dad eats everyone. And it is, well, besides the father of the Fritz family. So I think he had a plan to see if Historia would be born, well, whatever. But the fact that Eren's dad heard that through time and space goes to show you how crazy this show is getting. I mean, we are talking through dimensions now, and Eren is breaking through each wall with passion, with truth, with integrity, with fire, desire. I mean, it is the coolest thing to read. It really is. After the massacre, Eren's father says, I killed even the little children, crushed them with this hand, the feeling of my hand. Eren, I killed the Reese family, everyone except the father. Is this okay? Are you happy with this? With this, will Eldia really be saved? As Zeke watches his father in despair, he looks confused, he looks scared, he looks not ready to hear what's about to be said. That his father says, Zeke, in the future, your wish will come true. The one that will come true is Eren's. Wow. His father says, I saw Eren's future memories. To think that such a terrifying thing like that would happen. Oh my God. So what's foreshadowing right now is that Eren is planning to do something to the world that is so shocking, so vile, so evil in the eyes of many people, I guess. But in my opinion, it's extremely righteous. And I think I'll get into that later on. I think I'll get into that now. Within an instant, all of the Eldians in the world hear this incredible voice. And of course, it's Eren's voice. And he says, to all the subjects of Ymir, my name is Eren Jaeger. I'm using the power of the founding titan to address all of Ymir's subjects. The hardening of the walls present on Paradise Island has come undone, and all Titans entrapped within them have started marching. My objective is to protect the people of Paradise, the place where I was born and raised. However, the world wishes for annihilation of the people of Paradise. The hatred that has been swelling up for so long will certainly not end until not just the Paradisians, but all of Ymir's subjects have been eliminated. I reject this wish. The Wall Titan shall trample all Earth outside of the island underfoot until all life existing there has been exterminated from this world. Oh my God. Wow. I mean, how righteous is that? Well, let me give you a backstory as to why Eren feels this way. He got to see many realities in his time, and as he's looking into the future, as he's seeing certain things play out, he's seeing his friends and himself walking around a normal city, and then they go and listen to the governments and the people talk about what they want to do with Eldians, and it's the same thing. They want them to perish no matter what happens. Even if they escape the island and become part of society, they will always perish. So what will Eren do with the power that he was born with, that he was given for some sole inherent reason? What is he going to do? He's going to exterminate the entire world. I mean, this is what I want to really say. This reminds me a lot of Noah and the Ark in the Bible story. I mean, he is going to exterminate with the power of something truly holy and righteous and wild, like some sort of God form. He is going to destroy every single human on Earth besides the Eldians. I mean, how do you feel about that? That is one of the craziest things I've ever heard of. And I know for sure, because I did read on into the future, and there's tons of spoilers in this video, by the way, that nobody wants that to happen. Not even the Eldians, because they don't believe in an eye for an eye, I suppose. But right now, if Eren's plans come into hold and chapter 130 comes around and we're all, waiting to see if these Titans are going to land on land and trample everybody besides the Eldians, and we're going to see what's about to really, transpire. Regardless, I'm thrilled. Eren's progression is nuts. Something that I didn't expect coming whatsoever. I thought he was going to be a side character. His whole every season 1, 2, 3, and 4, well, besides 4, and besides, I guess, the end of season 3, he was just somebody that was straggling along and didn't know his purpose, but he knows his purpose now. He's living a very driven life. He has a few goals, and those goals hopefully transpire, because that will make this such a dark, beautifully written manga and anime to watch in the future. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this little talk I had with you. I really love anime. I really love manga. I'm a little older than some of the crowd that I've been witnessing on Instagram, and they have so many questions, which is great, and I really want to just give any sort of wisdom that I've extracted in my life to give to the youth, and to give to people my age, and to give to people older than me, because wisdom can be found in many ages and many different ways of life. And I really hope that anime and manga help you become the greatest person that you can be, because there's so many great things you can learn from this. And just watch Eren and use that in your own life, because he's taking life by his own hands. He's not conforming to society. He's not bending backwards to please people. He's doing exactly as he thinks is righteous. And if you in your heart are doing something that's extremely righteous and people give you shit for it, fuck them, dude. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about that. Keep moving forward. Keep going till your plan is complete. And I'm saying the same thing to Eren. I hope that this works out.